to John Wick versus James Bond, the video for Best Fashion by Antonio Centurnio. I'm probably going to title it Wick versus Bond, Best Fashion. Number one in the first round, it's fit over form. If the suit looks good and you die in it, does it really matter what the suit looks like? So I give that one to Wick, not Bond. In round two, Bond's in the real world. John Wick is in an assassin's made-up city. The whole time, everybody knows who he is. They kind of know that he's an assassin, and he's killed all kinds of guys, so don't mess with him. So that's one reason why he wears the same type outfit all the time. Three, you said appropriate clothes for Bond because he's in the city. Yes, he's in the city, but it's not a made-up city where it's cold, where John Wick is. Bond doesn't have to catch lethal body blows. John Wick does. He knows everybody's out to kill him, and the whole world's a combat zone for him. When James Bond's in a car, he feels pretty safe. When he's in a hotel room, he's pretty safe. And when he's not chasing the bad guy wherever he is, he knows he's safe. John Wick, there's always would-be, wanna-be better assassin that's trying to kill him, plus the narrative of the movie. It's colder where John Wick is all the time. That's why he wears a thicker suit. In round two, you said he's bulletproof. He's not bulletproof. He is... and this is the reason why you said Bond won the first round and John Wick lost it, because he was bulletproof. He's not bulletproof, he's penetration proof. He gets that armored material to catch the bullets. They just don't penetrate his skin. If you remember in the movie, he's all bruised up. Every time he gets hit, he winches with pain. Sometimes he doubles over when he gets hit with a shotgun blast. And that showed later when he's fighting another assassin, and he's already been roughed up, all kinds of bruises and probably broken ribs, and he has to heal up from a lot of that when he gets in another hand-to-hand combat situation with another assassin. Round three, I don't even remember. I think you covered that. Round four, you mentioned the watches. James Bond has to wear a bunch of different kind of watches to look sharp, and one of them he has is an ugly plastic band. It could be the nicest watch in the world. If you put a plastic band on it, it's like a teenage girl's fashion item at that time, at that point. It needs to be metal or it needs to be leather, never plastic. Plastic just makes it look cheap. It could be a $100,000 watch and have a plastic band and still look cheap. And Wick only is so good, he looks good in just one watch. He doesn't need several different ones. It works. It's a fashion symbol, a fashion item for him. So I give that one to Bond as well. I mean, sorry, to Wick as well. In round five, Bond always has the same close shave. You talk about the shave. Wick has both. He is, when he has the puppy after his wife dies, he has a close shave and he's not working. Everybody knows he's not working. Basically, he stays at his house. He's grieving his wife with the puppy that she got him, the beagle, like is the last dog I had. And so give that one to Wick as well. He had a beautiful watch. In round five, Bond always, okay, we go talking about the close shave, it's still round five. Round six, you mentioned the cars, which I don't really know if a car is a fashion symbol, but I'm going to cover it since you covered it. Wick doesn't snap into revenge mode because his car is stolen. It's because they kill his dog. He was even going to let the gang, the thug guys, take his car right up until the time he told them, "Please don't hurt my dog." And when they killed the puppy, that was what triggered him to go back into assassin mode. And that's when he stopped shaving and changes back into his clothes. Has to tear up his garage floor, literally, to get to his weapons and his gold coins. And the puppy was the last link between him and his dead wife. It really had nothing to do with the car. I'm sure he was upset about it, but he was going to let that go in his grief. And in overtime, since you said it was a draw at this point, for round seven, Wick's killed more guys probably in one scene than James Bond has the character in most of the movies that he's in, and he usually has to take out multiple guys, not just a few or one big head boss villain like in the Bond movies. In closing, the Wick movie is the best action movie, in my opinion, ever made, because of the way the cameramen were trained to shoot the film, that were trained with Wick while he was performing the stunts. Keanu Reeves, the Wick character, it changed movie making forever. If you go back, Roman movies with swords, westerns, Have Gun Will Travel is a good one. I can't remember it. Rifleman. If you went back and shot those movies with the camera techniques used in John Wick, you would have blockbusters all over again. That's something Netflix or somebody needs to tackle and remake those movies. You could just reshoot the action scenes, and leave all the rest of the movie the same, and it would still be a re-release blockbuster hit. So I think this is a sweep for Wick. I don't know if a single round that James Bond would have won in. So I'd love to know your opinion. If you want to leave an opinion in the comment section, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you want to do more videos like this off of Antonio's videos, or any other videos. I'm probably going to start doing some on investing, because there's a lot of bad investing advice out there. This Jeremy at Financial Education, I think a lot of the time is giving his opinion, and it's the exact opposite of what research would show if you actually did the research, but that's for another time. I've also asked Antonio to do Trump versus other politicians, Trump versus Obama, and I think there's one other one I mentioned as far as fashion goes. I can't think of it right now. Hopefully between him and I will collaborate, and one of us will do that. I'll end up doing it if he doesn't do one sometime soon. Anyway, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out my other videos on this channel. Let me know if there's any other videos that come out recently that you would like me to cover. Happy New Year.